The orcs have been repelled, and the war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy in your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Yes, most beneficent one?
The sacred artifact will now be available to the Emperor still destructive, and we will have access to powerful abilities. Faith and duty!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
At your command.
He who stands with me shall
ready.
be my brother.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask.
My faith is my shield.
Faith is our shield.
My aim shall not falter. Space Marines, advance!
We are the Emperor's chosen.
This day shall be a
Marine
glorious
squad
one
deployed.
for the Imperium. Today the enemy
At
shall
your
not
command.
fear. My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. Space Marines, advance!
What's your order?
Orcs, attack!
At your command. Yes, my lord. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Wait. They weren't attacking.
They were
Today
fleeing.
the enemy shall
What
know
could
fear.
inspire fear
Fear
in an
denies
orc?
faith. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Direct us to the enemy, for the glory of the Imperium. What is your order? We are the Emperor's chosen. Commencing attack. Commencing attack. Fear denies faith. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721
My faith is my
initiated.
shield. My aim shall not falter. Praise the Emperor.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I exist to serve.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I shall obey.
Faith is our shield.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Scouts awaiting orders.
My faith is my shield.
Fear denies
I
faith.
await your
Ever
instructions.
vigilant.
Follow me into
Here
battle.
to serve.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Today the enemy shall know
For
fear.
the Emperor!
I await your
At your
instructions.
command.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, Lord. What is your will?
What is it you
Initializing
desire?
build
Walk softly
protocol.
and carry a
Yes,
big
Lord.
gun.
I exist to serve.
What would you have me do?
Fear denies faith.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Praise the Emperor.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
What would you have me
We
do?
stand ready.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
We stand ready. What is your order? Yes, my lord.
While the enemies of the
Awaiting
Emperor still
orders.
draw breath, there can be no peace. Walk softly
I await
and carry
your
a big gun.
instructions.
Ever vigilant.
The Emperor protects.
Heresy grows from idleness. Moving out.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
None shall stop us.
Praise the Emperor. Something is not right here. These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, Lord?
The Emperor protects.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
And be it Eldar or Chaos, I will have answers either way. Press on. Beware.
Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders.
Yes, Lord? Initializing build
The Emperor
protocol.
protects.
Yes, my lord.
What would you have me do?
What's your order?
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Faith is our shield.
Walk softly and carry a big
Scouts
gun.
here.
Awaiting orders. Stay vigilant, brothers. What is your order? Awaiting orders.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord? I exist to serve.
Heresy grows many hates.
What would you have me do?
Heresy grows from
He who
idleness.
stands with me shall be
Yes, my
brother.
lord. Weapons at ready. It is time. Awaiting orders. None shall stop
My
us.
faith is my shield. My aim shall not falter.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord? I shall
Heresy
obey.
grows from idleness. Claim it in the name
The
of the
Emperor
Emperor.
protects.
At your command.
Yes, Lord?
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Here to serve.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. The Emperor protects.
Yes, Lord? Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
The enemy is attacking.
Inquisition will destroy them.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Here to serve.
Objective
Yes,
achieved.
Lord. I
Beware
exist
the
to serve.
alien, the
Direct
mutant,
us to the
the
enemy.
heretic.
Faith is our
Yes,
shield.
Lord?
Praise the Emperor. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Follow me into battle.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Praise the Emperor.
Faith is our shield.
Yes, Lord?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
With all due haste.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
At your command. We are the Emperor's chosen.
He who stands with
Fear
me shall
denies
be
faith.
my brother.
Awaiting orders.
Walk softly
What is your
and
order?
carry a big
I have
gun.
awoken.
While the enemies of the
Yes,
Emperor
my lord.
still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We stand ready.
At last, back to war.
My faith is my shield.
Command me.
This day shall be a glorious
At
one
last,
for the
back to
Imperium.
war. I am the instrument
Today
of his
the
will.
enemy shall know fear. Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact. Dark Reapers,
Under
fall
fire.
back. We need Rhino transport tanks. They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark
Die
Reapers
for
on
the
those
Emperor
cliffs
than
of
live for
Barshield.
yourself.
Rhino transports
I
are
am
now
the
available.
instrument of his will.
Build them at the machine
I
cart.
have waited long for this day.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
It is better to die for the
Yes, my
Emperor
lord.
than live for yourself.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord? With all due
Praise
haste.
the
I
Emperor.
have awoken.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Faith is eternal.
At your command.
Command me.
This day shall be a glorious
I
one
am
for the
ready to
Imperium.
serve. Again.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Initiating
Under
attack. Fire
fire.
23.
I await your instructions.
Command me. I shall end you. I am ready to serve. Again. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
What would you have me do? Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
I await your instructions.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord.
I am ready to serve. Again. I have awoken. Faith is eternal.
He who stands with thee shall be my brother. My faith is my shield.
The enemy is
Walk
attacking.
softly and carry a big gun. While the enemies of the
heretic.
Emperor still draw breath, there can
Command
be
me.
no peace.
Identifying targets. Die! Die! Die!
He who stands with
Ever
me shall be
vigilant.
my brother.
We will crush the enemies of the
My
Imperium.
faith is my
I am
shield.
ready to serve. Again.
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask.
Command me. Die! Die!
On alert,
die!
brothers.
Even
The
in
enemy
death,
must be
I
nearby.
Still serve.
Orders received, brother.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
I
breath,
am
there
the instrument of his will.
my faith is my shield.
The enemy is attacking.
What would you have me do?
Faith is eternal. I have awoken. I shall end you. I have waited long for this day. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
This day
Marine
shall be a
squad
glorious one for the Imperium.
I am ready to serve.
Heresy grows
Again.
from idleness. Yes, my lord.
Here to serve.
Praise the Emperor.
Faith is eternal.
The Emperor protects.
At last, back to war.
Awaiting orders. Charge.
Beware the alien.
We stand ready.
The heretic.
What's your order?
Beware the alien. The mutant.
Command
The
me.
heretic.
What's your order? Faith is our shield.
The
Under
Emperor
fire.
protects.
At last, back to war. I am ready to serve. Again.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Even in death, I still serve. At last, back to war.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must
What's
be
your
nearby.
order? Initiating attack protocol 23.
I am ready to
Direct
serve.
us to the
Again.
Today, the enemy shall
I
know
am the
fear.
Inquisition of his will.
Right.
Taking damage.
Beware the alien. The mutant. The heretic.
I am prepared.
This day shall be a glorious
I
one
am
for
ready
the
to serve.
Imperium.
Again.
You will
I
stand
have
your
war.
ground! Fall in!
Direct us to the enemy.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing
We
build
are the Emperor's
protocol.
chosen. None shall stop us.
Today the enemy shall know fear. My aim shall not falter.
Even in death, I
We
still
are the
serve.
Emperor's chosen.
I am ready to serve.
Yes, my lord.
Again, I have awoken.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Praise the Emperor.
At last, back to war.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I am the instrument of his will.
Walk
The
softly.
enemy is attacking.
I am ready to serve. Again. I have waited long for this day.
Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
Defending objective. Marine squad deployed.
It is
do
better
haste.
to die for
Heresy
the Emperor
grows
than
from
live for
idleness.
yourself. At last, back to war.
Yes, my lord. Objective acquired.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
We stand
peace.
ready. Faith is our shield. What is your order? Awaiting orders.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
What is your order? For the
While
glory
the enemies of the Emperor
Imperium.
still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Even in death, I
Ever
still
vigilant.
serve.
Taking hits.
The Emperor protects.
Even in death, I
What's your
still
order?
serve.
My faith is my
We
shield.
are the Emperor's chosen. We stand ready.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
At last, back
Yes,
to
my
war.
lord.
I have waited long for this day.
Yes, Lord? As you wish. I shall obey.
Praise the Emperor.
For the
Even in
Emperor!
death I still serve.
Marine squad deployed. Faith is our
He
shield.
who stands with me shall be my brother.
Ever vigilant.
He who stands with me shall be my
At last,
brother.
back to war.
Heresy grows from idleness. Ever vigilant.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Even in death I still serve. Die!
Heresy
Die!
grows from
Die!
idleness.
At last, back to war. Burn, heretic! Die!
The Emperor protects.
Heresy grows
On
from
alert,
idleness.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I await your instructions.
This day shall be a glorious
It is
one.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I await your instructions.
Direct us to the enemy.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Even in
nearby.
death I still serve.
We stand ready.
On alert, brothers. The
I
enemy
am
must
the
be
instrument
nearby.
of his will.
He who stands with me shall be
It is
my
better
brother.
to die for
Walk
the Emperor
softly
than live for
and
yourself.
carry a big gun. My power armor will protect.
Yes, Lord?
Even in death I
What's your
still
order?
serve.
Today the enemy shall
have
not
a
fear.
Even in death I still serve.
This day shall be a glorious one
It is
for the
better to
Imperium.
die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Faith
At
is our
least we
shield.
know that the orcs and
For the
Eldar are not in
Emperor!
league together.
Heresy
When one
grows
enemy
from
attacks
idleness.
another, it does not mean they aren't
I
in
await
league,
your
just that they are living up to
instructions.
their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve
Build routine
death.
7 to 1
Direct us to the
initiated.
enemy.
The Emperor protects.
Command me.
On alert, brothers.
It is
The enemy
better
must
to
be
die
nearby.
for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Today the enemy
I
shall
am
not fear.
ready to serve. Again. I am ready to serve. Again.
The Inquisition has arrived.
Today the enemy
I
shall
am
not
the
fear.
instrument of his will.
My faith is my shield. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
I speak his word.
Faith is eternal. I have awoken.
On alert, brothers.
Command
The
me.
enemy must be nearby. My faith is my shield.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
At your command.
Colonel Brom here.
What would you have me do? This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
My faith is my shield.
None
It
can
is
stand
better to
before
die
us.
for the Emperor than live for
Awaiting
yourself.
orders. At your command. For the glory of the Imperium.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Command me. Moving out. Die! Die! Die!
Under fire.
I shall end you.
Direct us to the enemy.
My powers are yours to command.
I have awoken.
I am prepared.
It is better to die
None
for the
can
Emperor
stand
than live
before
for
the
yourself.
Inquisition.
Follow me into battle.
Back to war.
Direct us to the enemy.
Fall in!
At last, back
I am ready to pass judgment.
even in death I still serve.
I am ready to pass
I am ready to
judgment.
serve. Again.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Faith is eternal.
I am ready to pass
Heresy grows
judgment.
from idleness.
At last, back to war. Die! Die! Die!
Fear denies faith.
Fall in!
The enemy is awaiting orders. Stay vigilant, brothers. Onward
I
to
am
glory.
prepared.
Follow me
I
into
am
battle.
ready to serve. Again.
We stand ready.
Yes.
Faith is eternal.
To the rally point!
None can stand
Direct
before
us
the
to the
Inquisition.
We stand ready. Awaiting orders. Attacking as ordered.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I am prepared.
Awaiting orders. Marine squad deployed.
The Inquisition has arrived.
Heresy grows from idleness. Taking heavy fire.
Follow me into battle.
Command me.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Heresy grows
It
from
is better
idleness.
to die
Marine
for the
squad
Emperor
deploy,
than
Your
live
Honor.
for yourself.
Establishing a
Faith
secondary
is our
base
shield.
near this location will give us a forward position with which to
I am
engage
the
the enemy.
instrument of his will.
By my command,
Command
attack!
Yes. Knowledge is power.
me. Command
I did
me.
well.
We stand ready. Marine
I am
squad
the instrument
deployed.
of his will.
How can I serve?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
How can I serve?
My
At
aim
your
shall
command.
not falter. Emperor, protect us.
Yes.
Even in death, I
What is it
still
you
serve.
desire? Yes. How can I serve?
Faith is eternal.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
How can I serve? Colonel
What
Brom
would
here.
you have me do?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
I am the
unlined and
instrument of
unguarded.
his will.
Fear denies faith. Commencing attack.
I am the instrument of his will. Identifying targets.
Yes, my lord. Commencing attack. Taking haste.
First step on the road to disappointment. Yes. Yes. Fear not the sight.
I am ready to
Heresy
serve.
grows
Again.
from idleness.
I will be there soon. Identifying targets. Identifying targets. I will crush those who stand before me.
Fear denies faith.
Fear not the psycho.
At last, back to war. Burn, heretic. I shall
I stand
end.
ready.
Taking haste. What's your order? Direct us to the enemy. Commencing attack.
Faith is eternal.
Fear denies faith. Charge! Ever vigilant. None shall stop us.
I am the instrument
I
of his
stand
will.
ready.
At last, back
Yes,
to
my
war.
lord. Ever vigilant. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Ever vigilant. Orders received.
Hope is the first step
I
on the
am
road
the
to
instrument of
disappointment.
his will. Identifying targets.
There is no such thing
I
as
am the
innocence,
instrument of his
only
will.
degrees of guilt.
Command me.
Yes, my lord. Initiating attack.
Venerate
protocol.
the immortal
Fire.
emperor.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Command me.
Yes, my lord.
You will stand your ground!
Heresy grows from idleness.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
What's your order?
You will stand your ground!
Faith is eternal.
I stand ready.
My aim shall not falter.
Faith is our shield. We stand ready. At your command. At your command. Under fire.
You will stand your
Heresy
ground!
grows
There
from
is no
idleness.
such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
What is your order? Direct us to the enemy.
Fear not the psycho.
By my command, attack!
I am the instrument of his will.
I stand ready.
At your command. None shall stop us.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.